Zigal, Black Hitler, the Führer. Let's go to the National Vanguard once again. Keep up. Encounters in Diversity. Chinese Cops. Rosemary, Pennington, April 29th, 2016. Whites are the only race on the planet concerned with justice, the rights of others, compassion towards the downtrodden, and ideals higher than myopic self-interest. We have been endlessly patient and generous towards worthless and violent monsters who reward this national suicide with cities on fire, rape mobs, welfare dependency, bastard broods, pack attacks, no-go zones, and constant shrieks for more. When whites are gone, this cycle of pathology and largesse will promptly end. The Chinese ant people are not concerned with social justice or pouring money and blood into failed branches of humanity. In Africa, they strip the mineral wealth and leave. In San Francisco, they real talk and get fired. This is the amazing and vibrant world of diversity that will exist if white genocide succeeds. A teeming mass of idiotic brown slaves and their alien masters, ruthlessly exploiting them until that shaky arrangement collapses into an endless all against all. The dreams of humanity die, placed in the same grave as the white race the Jew murdered. The long, dark nightmare begins. I hate that beaner, one text reads, but I think the nig is worse. Indian people are disgusting, proclaims another. Burn down Walgreens and kill the bums, a third message states. Disclaimer, this is me reading the article. These are not my personal beliefs. Who is saying these hateful and entirely accurate statements? A white devil wrapped up in a sheet. A naughty with a shaved head and homemade Schlickgruber tattoos. That's Schlickgruber. A white celebrity who must now be driven into the wilderness as a Holocaust goat of Azazel. These and numerous other racist and homophobic text messages were allegedly sent by a San Francisco police officer at the center of an ongoing scandal that is the most recent disturbing revelation for the beleaguered San Francisco Police Department. Fear of the same racist high crimes against our state religion. No Ricky niggers, Latinos, and Walgreens. These are his text messages, the police officer. CNN has exclusively obtained a list of dozens of offensive texts sent to and from Officer Jason Lai, L-A-I, Jason Lai, pictured. The content has not been previously disclosed. The list is not a full history of his texts. Fortunately, only whites can be racist. The because a book written by a German, I think, named Rothenberg explained that racism requires a power component, something the ant people still lack in America, at least for now. It would be wrong to punish the Charlie Chan that our generation deserves and needs. Don Noble's Lie's attorney said the texts were not reflective of who he is and that there was no evidence he carried out any of these sentiments as an officer. He was well liked and well loved on his beat, he said of the 6-year veteran. Racist officer is best officer. Noble said the text was seized from Lie's personal phone and had been exchanged with some of his closest friends on the police force, as well as with people he had befriended on his beat. It's nice that we're making the Chinaman feel at home by insinuating the same erosion of the rights and privacy he happily enjoyed in his communist homeland. Greg Suhr said Monday that he has no tolerance for biased officers and takes swift and severe action when they come to his attention. He said he is working to get the San Francisco Police Department to a better place. We will swiftly and harshly punish this blasphemy against the ruling cathedral synagogue. Once everyone lives in constant fear of snitches and having their personal lives scrutinized by the Holy Inquisition, it will be a better place. In addition to disparaging blacks, Hispanics, and Indians, Lai used coded language to talk about gay officers according to a source, and made a blanket statement impugnating or impugning residents of the city's largely minority and low-income Tenderloin district. Oy vey, coded language that our kosher cryptographers assure us attacked the sodomites in blue when he noticed reality. Greg Suhr, the curious scumbag who fired the Yellow Peril. The message sent in 2014 and 2015 were discovered as part of the San Francisco Police's probe into a sexual assault allegation against Lai made by a woman last year. Prosecutors declined to file rape charges in the case, citing insufficient evidence. You know you live in a free and open democracy when one witch hunt can effortlessly transform itself into another one. Lai has since been charged with multiple misdemeanor counts of illegally accessing DMV computers for a non-official purpose. Until we get those thought crime laws, this nonsense will have to suffice. In the messages, Lai makes a disparaging joke about President Obama and says he hates basketball player LeBron James. Fuck that nigga, he says. Why do I do these commentaries? Why do I do these editorials? To remind you niggas that you have no allies. Zika, Black Hitler, the Führer. It isn't just white cops shooting and killing black people down in the streets. Peter-Liang. It isn't just white police officers gunning black men down in the streets. Officer Geronimo-YANEZ. It isn't just cops gunning innocent niggas down in the streets either. If I had to encounter one in a dark alley, I'd choose neither. One in a dark alley. Niggas don't stop killing each other. I'd choose shut the fuck up. At least white supremacy. Niggas don't stop killing each other to kill one another. Just shut the fuck up. Or fuck up somewhere down the line and end up in prison. At least white supremacy, preserves us long enough to kill one another. It's either that or you niggas. Or fuck up somewhere down the line and end up in prison. Yay, white supremacy. It's either that or you niggas.